So basically what we're going to do is we figured it'd be more fun as a Q&A video to do it live, and then we're going to edit it and put it on YouTube after the fact. We already have one question, but it was via Snapchat, and I know it's not going to get answered. So
no, it won't.
One of my friends asked, when is Christian popping the question? And
it's not getting answered.
It's not going to get answered.
This year. That's all I can say.
Yeah, but I already knew that, so.
Yeah. But for the people.
Yeah.
Because people want to know. This is an interesting story because from
I feel like
my
I
perspective...
should tell it. Do you think I should tell it first, or should you tell it first?
No, you should. Yeah.
I should.
Her perspective is boring.
I walk into class, like, right on time. Like, I'm not an early person. I walk in, and I'm, like, rushing in, and I sit down, and it's, like, the first week of spring semester. And I remember seeing him. He was, like, diagonal from me in the front. And I remember seeing him, but I didn't, like, think anything of it. The teacher made an announcement, and she was like, all TR concentrations, therapeutic recreation for those who don't know, stay after class. And so, I walked up there to be closer, like, to her, and he was already up there, and he just came up to me, and I honestly don't even remember what you started talking about. I think it was Special Olympics, because I had mentioned...
I remember what I talked about. I will tell it in my story.
Yeah, I think you talked about Special Olympics. What I remember, though, is me, like, standing there, and I was like, I'm sorry, like, what is your name? And then we went and got lunch together afterwards, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he was new, and he didn't know his way around yet, so I was like, oh, well, I'm going, to the cafeteria or whatever, so just come with me.
So my story, much more interesting. Very cheesy, though. But it's all
yeah, but it's so
all
cute,
accurate.
And
I got to class early, and I sat, like, towards the front of the classroom, and I was there with my roommate at the time. Yeah, I was on my phone playing, it was this, like, diving game.
That's very specific.
I remember everything. And something told me to turn around. So I turn around, and sure enough, she walks in, but, like, in slow-mo. And I watched the whole way she, like, sat down, and then I realized I was staring, so I turned back around. And I looked at my roommate, I was like, yo, did you see who just walked in? He's like, no. I was like, yeah, dude, she's, like, super cute, blah, blah. And class goes on, we introduce ourselves, and she said that she had done Special Olympics before. So I was like, okay, cool, that's a talking point, cool. And then after class, the professor was like, yeah, all TR students stay after. And, I just found out she was TR student, so I was like, thank God. So we all go to the front, and we're waiting for everyone to leave, and she's, like, next to me. So I just turned and I was like, so you do Special Olympics? And we just started talking about that for a few minutes, and then she asked what my name was, and it's very cheesy, but I really like blue eyes, so I was looking into her blue eyes, and I didn't process what she said. It took,
I do remember him hesitating and being like, oh, Christian.
Yeah, it took, like, what felt like 30 seconds for me to process what she said.
Long.
We grabbed lunch, and we went to the org fair, which was that day. And we went through, and she signed up for APO. And I signed up there, too, because, like, why not? And, yeah, you missed this section of the story.
I did.
So, I didn't get her number, I didn't get any sort of contact with her. And I was like, this is going to suck having to wait, like, 2 days until our next class. So, when she left, I went back to the APO table, and I was like, I think I wrote my name wrong or something.
Such a creeper.
So, yeah. So, I looked at what her email was, and I just emailed her.
This man emailed me.
Yeah. But
I remember sitting in my dorm with Kayla, and I was like, that guy from class just emailed me. I was like, how did he even get my email?
Yeah.
And then you were super slick. I remember him being like, it would be easier if you just gave me your number and we can just text.
Yeah. But it worked.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Probably Italy. I like Italian food. A lot.
Iceland.
Iceland.
Iceland, Thailand.
Thailand looks so cool.
Yeah. That's
That would
like,
be fun.
that's probably my number one Thailand.
My favorite restaurant. Mexico.
Yeah.
They have
It's a
the
restaurant,
best
by the way.
guacamole I have ever had. Like, I'm not kidding. I crave their guacamole just like on a regular day.
Not a big
Oh my
Mexican
god, and their
food guy.
margaritas are so good.
Your mom is watching. Hello?
Hi, Mom.
I think my favorite overall restaurant's Melting Pot.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
It's expensive, but like, the experience is definitely worth it.
Yeah, because what they normally do is they give like a 4-course meal, and you get like a cheese fondue, a salad, a meat entree, which you like cook yourself in the pot, and then a chocolate. So you leave stuffed.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good though. Now I really want it.
Yeah.
There's not one anywhere near us though.
No, we have no money.
Yeah.
Send us. No, okay. How many kids do you want? Oh God. This is a dividing question.
This is a topic.
I say 2. I do not want 1. So at the least 2. But I also don't want like 4. Like 2 or 3.
Yeah, he says
3
2 to
max.
3. Personally, I only want to have 1.
Yeah, no. That's a big, strong
But
no for me.
We've talked about, I don't want to be pregnant more than once. Like, I just know, I feel like I'm not going to like it. Even thinking about it, just like, I don't know, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
So, we've talked about, like, if the first one goes well, then, like, adopting another one. So, well, I don't know. That's it.
I just don't want.
We're not having kids anytime soon, so.
No. I just don't want the one kid to feel like lonely.
He won't, because he's going to have awesome parents.
Okay. But like, you're not gonna
And we'll
want
be
to
that
just hang out with
family-
your parents all the time.
Well, I do.
Okay. Anyway.
Your mom said, and 4 awesome grandparents.
Yeah.
Aw,
It's gonna be
that's
our kid's
cute.
gonna be spoiled. I'll tell you that much.
Well, Harley is spoiled, so if that's any indication. What we do sometimes is we'll like drag our mattress into the living room, especially when we have snow days, and we'll just like binge watch Netflix. And we were scrolling through Netflix one day, and American Pie popped up, the movie. And I was like, oh my god, I love that movie, like it's a great movie. And he was like, I've never seen it. I said, oh, we are watching it. Classic. So, in the movie, there's this scene where this band girl is just constantly talking. And the thing that she always starts out her sentences with is, so this one time at band camp. So, and especially in my family, if I ever say like, so this one time, my dad will go, at band camp. So it's just something that like we've been around, and we were spitballing ideas for the name of the YouTube channel, and I was like, what if we like just make the channel something that creates a sentence for like each video completes the sentence is what I'm trying to say. And that's how we came up with that. So that's why each of our videos has ... and then it finishes the sentence.
Yeah, so it's like, so this one time at Disney.
But like,
one time at PetSmart.
neither one of us have ever been to band camp.
No.
No.
How long we've been together? It's been 2 years.
2 years.
As of August. So it's actually, it's like
2
years and a
2 years
month.
and a month, yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been like, we've known each other for 3.
What are your favorite things about Kelly? Oh, okay, so.
Oh. Yeah, what are your favorite things?
First easiest one is eyes. Easy to talk to.
Thanks.
Laugh is awesome. Very cute.
Even though he makes fun of it
I do
all
make
the
fun.
time.
Because it's so cute.
I have like 4 different laughs.
You do, yeah. All of them are funny. Very motivated. Very, very motivated. Very task-oriented, which has helped me.
And he's the opposite.
Yeah.
So it helps me. Like, I'm very type A, and he's the opposite.
Yeah.
So when I'm having like my moments, he calms me down, and when he needs to be kicked, I kick him.
Yeah.
Not literally. His heart, because he loves people like deeper than I've ever seen anybody love people. So that's just something that.
Dinks.
Okay. I love chips.
I like chips.
I'm so hungry.
Sponsorship deal?
Yeah. I eat them all the time. They're so good. They come in 6 different flavors, I think. I've only tried a few of them, but I'll try them all if you're willing to sponsor us.
Fruit snacks. Big fruit snacks guy.
We have fruit snacks in there though, but you haven't eaten them.
No, I ate all of them. The box is just empty.
That's annoying. Oh my god.
But horseback, I actually did go horseback riding once. In Puerto Rico, yeah.
I've been once and never again.
Yeah.
Because
honestly,
I hated it.
It's not my thing either. We were horseback riding for like an hour, and
I just don't like horses.
Destroyed.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I almost fell off one.
I don't think they're that bad.
My dad's horse tried to buck him off the back because I screamed and scared all the horses. It was just a bad experience.
Horses.
Yeah, Evan. I think it was mom's. It was mom's horse that ran her into a tree. So we just had the dumbest horses on the ranch, I guess. I don't know. We've talked about it.
Yeah, true. That like I want to be healthy, especially like be a good example for my kids. So I'll probably have a secret kitchen somewhere and eat
Where?
the bad stuff in the house. Like when we get the money, we're gonna construct our own house, and I'm gonna have a secret kitchen with like a secret door that just has immediate access to fast food.
I just picked up teriyaki broccoli, so I feel like stop.
I've had broccoli before.
You had teriyaki broccoli?
No.
No.
But just
so we're gonna try.
I don't want to eat.
I am like really excited. You should.
It's basically a tiny tree. Look at the thing.
Who cares what it looks like? Just eat it. Look who's making
Perfect
an appearance! Timing. You're alive!
Just for a good sign off. Alright, yeah.
This was fun. We'll do another one soon.
Yeah, definitely just leave questions anywhere, even in our comments and stuff like that.
Yeah, and if you go to our YouTube channel, there is a link to, we have an email for the YouTube channel. Yeah. So if you guys think of anything that you want to see or you want us to do, like send it via the email.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.